Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first of our double main event at SHIMMER Volume 50. It's scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit. Your referee, P.J. Drummond. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, weighing 62 kilos, ladies and gentlemen, this is Kana! And her opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing 72 kilos, Ayako Hamada!
It is time for main event number 1 of SHIMMER 50. The international flavor of SHIMMER highlighted in this particular contest, a singles bout between two of Japan's best, Ayako Hamada versus the world-famous Kana.
And I am, of course, in main event number 2 here tonight, Dave Prazak. But I wouldn't miss this matchup for anything. I got on the same page with my teammates some time ago to make sure I could call this one.
A handshake in the center of the ring before these two do battle. Here in the United States, especially in the past couple of years, SHIMMER has become a truly international promotion featuring stars from throughout Europe, Australia, Japan, Canada. And it's only fitting that one of the two main events feature the international stars, and the other, which you will be a part of, features the current title holders in addition to the SHIMMER originals who've been around for 50 events.
And Hamada and Kana, they will go down in history as two of the most iconic Joshi stars in history. Two of the best to ever come out of Japan. So this is certainly a treat to fans and wrestlers alike. Great matchup here.
Exchanging the advantage down on the mat. Kana going after the leg of Hamada right now. Hamada back at a standing position though, and grabbing the waist and delivering basically a German suplex from that position.
Great show of strength by Hamada.
I believe that these two women have faced one another in singles action in Japan at least once. It may only be once. But the fans here in the Berwyn Eagles Club who made the trip from all parts of the world themselves. We have fans visiting from different countries, all gathering here in the Chicagoland area to witness this event live and be a part of SHIMMER history. Getting a chance to see these two Japanese wrestlers face one another in a big match here in the United States.
And a very interesting mesh of styles here between Kana and Hamada. Hamada with a very obvious size advantage. Both women well versed on the mat, well known for some devastating kicks.
Without a doubt, both Kana and Hamada known for spin kicks, kicks to the back of the head of their opponents, as well as devastating submissions, especially Kana. She's known for the cross-face chicken wing, which she calls the Kana lock.
I would venture a guess that Kana has a slight advantage on the mat over Hamada. While Hamada has spent a good portion of her career competing in Mexico, she may have a speed advantage over Kana.
Definitely a flying advantage over Kana, as we know that Hamada puts the moonsault to use and has been known to moonsault to the floor on occasion as well. But the lucha influence, that speed and quickness, definitely part of Hamada's repertoire, but You want to talk about quickness? I mean, you've done battle with Kana as well. You faced her on Shimmer 49. The way that she can throw strikes, be it palm strikes, forearms, kicks, that can be done in rapid fire succession herself.
Absolutely, Kana can just unload with a flurry of strikes. A very overwhelming competitor is Kana. Hamada with the big headbutt there.
Overhand chop to follow up, another headbutt from Hamada. Has some of the most effective headbutts on the Shimmer roster. Kick to the back following the snap mare. Kana catches that kick attempt though. Able to take Hamada down and grab hold of the leg. As it grapevine.
Hamada had that leg capture well scouted. Kana, though, one step ahead of the veteran, still able to trap Hamada's leg. Kana may be looking to take the legs out from under Hamada early in this matchup. As we said, one of Hamada's big advantages here is her flying ability, as well as her size. Both of those would be taken away if one of her legs was taken out.
Able to make it to the ropes right there, forcing a break, but Kana kicking away on the leg, trying to do some more damage. Still in the ropes, though. The referee needs to lay down the law here and force her to release this hold, and she does.
Big forearm from Kana.
Hamada almost having no effect on her. Just firing her up to deliver one of her own. One shot. And Kana was slumped into the ropes. Huge kick to the back of the head.
Well, Kana, one of the hardest strikers I've ever encountered. But with that size difference, Hamada just able to level Kana.
She's seeing stars at this point. She's being kicked in the head, but takes Ayako off her feet. And a kick of her own to the back of the head of Hamada.
Well, Dave Prazak, I have done battle with both of these women in tag team action. Both are capable of knockout kicks. It may just be who gets the opportunity to land one first.
I'm surprised that neither was knocked out as a result of those kicks that they exchanged thus far to the back of one another's heads. And a huge kick to the side of the head of Hamada. She could be knocked out right now.
That may be it.
Referee PJ Drummond checking on her condition.
He may be considering stopping this match.
This is going to be one of the most physical matches we've ever seen here in Shimmer. I know, just because of how hard both women can strike and how devastating their arsenal is. Hamada with the boot takes Kana off her feet.
Spin kick in the corner from Hamada. It's Kana now who's slumped down in that corner.
Elevating Kana to the top rope. Hamada climbing to the second rope herself. Now all the way to the top.
Maybe looking for a Hurricane Rana. And she nails it.
Then Kana flying off that top rope. Hamada still feeling the effects of that huge kick to the head in the corner. Kick to the midsection by Kana. Another kick to the head. Hard shot from Hamada. Another kick from Kana.
Huge slap from Hamada. And catches the kick. Has Kana leg locked.
She essentially grapevine that leg in midair as they flew down to the mat.
Fantastic defense from Hamada. Has Kana well scouted.
Kana doing her best to try to make it to the ropes. She's in a lot of pain right now. She can give it up here. Trying to inch her way to that bottom rope. And she's got it.
And we talked about Kana taking Hamada's leg out. What a disadvantage Kana would be at if she was unable to throw those devastating kicks.
Going after the leg of Hamada now. Now it's Hamada being forced to try to force a break of the hold herself.
Cinching that ankle lock in.
Changes it up to the waist lock. German suplex from Kana. And Hamada's back up. German with a bridge.
Right into the key lock goes Kana. Has all her body weight on top of Hamada.
Referee in perfect position if Hamada needs to submit here.
Hamada trying to drag Kana's body weight towards the ropes.
Hamada hanging in there as best she can.
A lot of pressure on the elbow of Hamada right now. Looking to stretch her foot out to get that bottom rope.
She gets to it. Kana forced to release the hold. An excellent battle of both submission wrestling and the hard strikes, especially the kicks from both women thus far.
And Kana staying right on that injured arm now and loading with kicks. Backdrop to the apron.
Delivers the kick, knocking Kana off the apron and slumped up against the guardrail now.
Hamada.
Call for the moonsault. She's taken this chance before and it's paid off huge. Her match against cheerleader Melissa comes to mind.
Hamada's injured though, maybe needs to take it easy. Kana meeting her up there.
Before she can come flying with that moonsault, Kana pulling her down. Exchanging shots now on the apron. Move to the midsection. And head first into the edge of the ring frame.
No padding out there, Dave Prazak. All metal beam.
Both women down on the hardwood floor now. Referee back inside the ring, trying to encourage them to bring the action back inside rather than fight out on the floor.
Hamada needs to regroup here.
Kana trying to pull herself up after being driven into the edge of the ring frame by Hamada. And Ayako looks like she's climbing up top to go for that moonsault.
And she gets all of it.
Huge risk from Hamada, putting her own well-being on the line, and comes crashing down on top of Kana with the moonsault, sending her down to the hardwood floor. Giving it all they've got here. And Hamada thinks this is awesome too.
Well, I was about to say that both women may be done here, but it looks like Hamada's got a bit of a second or fifth wind.
Fire it up as she has her opponent back inside the ring. And she's climbing to the top again, gonna take another risk. Missile drop kick. Kana's back up. Huge spin kick to the side of the head. And Zagiri from Hamada.
Kana's got to be out.
Trying to pull herself up. Another huge kick to the back of the head by Hamada. Again. Catches the kick. Open hand strike. And again. Huge shot from Hamada. Combination from Kana.
Huge kick from Hamada.
Both women exhausted, down to the canvas. Giving it everything they have to pull out the win here in main event number 1 of Shimmer 50. A double count administered by referee P.J. Drummond. And the fans from all parts of the world that have gathered here in the Chicago area showing their appreciation for the Japanese female athletes.
Both women may be out here. They've absorbed a tremendous amount of strikes to the head.
They're both back up. They both throw drop kicks at the same time, twice. Flying armbar by Kana. Cross arm breaker.
Hamada trying to fight it off, rolls her over. Kana switches it up though.
Sitting down across the shoulder, pulling up on the arm. Hamada rolls forward to relieve the pressure. Has her up. AP cross diamond. Hamada back to her feet.
Not sure what she's gonna follow up with here.
Kana blocks the kick. Lands a shot. Cover. Kick out at one. Gets all of the spin kick. Cover.
Kick out at one.
Kana back up.
Falls back down though, maybe out on her feet.
They both connect with kicks, but Kana's the one that tumbles down to the mat. Hamada waiting for Kana to get back up to her feet. Exchange of open hand strikes. Another huge spin kick from Ayako.
Picks her back up.
AP cross. And the 3 count.
Ayako Hamada.
Well, a tremendous matchup between two of the best in the world. And a great way to kick off the double main event of Shimmer 50.